Hi, it's me. Hey. Yeah. What's up, guys? Dude, I went to get a refill of water and there's broccoli inside the Brita filter. Um, so I had to take that out. Not sure how that got there. The Brita filters, there's just like just a broccoli inside. Like where the water is supposed to filter. But yeah, let me turn down my volume. Let's say hi to everyone. Also, yes, thank you for all the congratulations on my new child. It's one after the other at this point. I'm just pumping them out. I'm just gonna say hi, okay? Hi Orb and Riceco and Anibo and Mac and B and Nino. Thanks for the 10 months. I can't believe it's been so long. And hello Karen and Moosh and Barry's at the 55 stream streak. That's crazy. You're over halfway to 100. And then hello Yuko and West and Uni and Karen for the week stream streak. Not so much compared to Barry's, but I'll take it, I guess. Yeah. And then also hello Sidekick or Refugee. I don't know which one you wanna be referred to as. But today we are working on Harvestment's model, and I think I did say that like there's doodling in the schedule, but things are looking grim because I do have a little bit of a stomach ache, but I'll draw for however long until I die. Yeah, but time to lock in. I'm trying, okay? Last night, I finished the print I was working on. I started and I finished, so... But yeah, I need to get this done, and then... Well, I'm probably not gonna finish, but I got most of it. I did, like, all the head. Minus the mouth. I didn't do the insides. But, the body shouldn't be that hard. Don't front, you'll sing. I think I really need to like actually do drawing this time around because we got some deadlines coming close because I need to finish all of my merch stuff by like next month basically. Well, you know what? I'll just let it happen. I don't know what Spotify's doing, but if it wants to do random songs, okay. No karaoke. We'll do karaoke. We'll have to do milestone karaoke's because I can't. I don't feel like listening to this song. Also, hello, Mint. Look, it's the child in question. This looks cute so far. Thank you. I don't know what's over here. Oh. Nothing, I guess. But yeah, I did basically the whole face. And then now I will move on to the neck. Looks so cute. I love this green color. Thanks. Yeah, the design's super cute. They really do got the big chocolate chip going on. I'll do maybe like the neck and then the chain things. And then maybe I'll let myself sing. Who did the initial design? I don't know. You're gonna have to ask him in that. I have no idea. I'm just doing the art. And then I don't have to rig this one. Thank goodness, because I got a lot of things I need to do, and I can't be rigging nothing at this time. Did they send you a horny ref like Karen? No, they sent me nice and wholesome ref for the whole family. Karen gave a horny ref? Yeah. I got like a ring toe picture with like they're like yeah, I've shown it before. Show it on stream. Yeah. Let me pull it up. Let me just, just do a little scrolling. Alright. This is what I got sent for one of the refs. Thanks, Karen. No, it wasn't censored. It already came like this. Okay, I didn't get like the uncensored one. Yeah. So I don't even know what to say. Alright, wait, let me lock in. I need to actually do work. What says hiding the uncensored one from us? Hey Karen, how will you share the link to the not blocked one? Was that Bort? I'm pretty sure. Okay. I think I was working with the 12. Oops. What the? Yeah, but, yeah, I don't really have anything to say. Oh, yeah, if you didn't already see it on the YouTube, I kept my word. I uploaded the Totono Let's Play as fast as I could, okay? Also, thanks for the lurk berries. But, yeah, I had to cut out, some stuff. Because that was not gonna fly on YouTube. How did you edit it? I sped it up by like a lot, and then I kind of just blocked the whole screen. The Totono Mota on the thumbnail is pretty awesome. Thanks. I made it myself. Does Lurk give you money or something? No, I don't get any money from it. But also, hello, Taki. Dude, the neck shapes are always kind of funny to do. They're like a little neck peg. Okay. Wait, let me double check my ref thing. How like one might say, hey now, I didn't say that. Wait, man, if you're here, did you want me to draw like under the bandage, or you just want to keep the bandage on forever? All this time, I'm still into you. I should probably change this to neck. Oh, silly me! I'm on the JP keyboard. Something's just you and I. Yeah, we'll just leave the raw neck for now. And all with it off would be cute. Okay. Okay, let me do that then. Do you have like a picture of what it looks like off mid? Me just asking during stream. If you're busy, that's okay. I'll just work on other parts then. this time. Hey, Funny Mota. Hello, Ninja. Glad to see that you've learned. Yeah, I can draw something real quick. Okay, take your time. I'll just start working on for the necklace thing. Man, I'm gonna have to learn how to draw chains. It's okay, we can make this work. Alright. Let me just look up a chain really quick. Oh. Sad Mota is such a 1984? Whatever, man. Alright. I don't actually know how people rig this kind of thing to make it look 3D. So, sorry to whoever was rigging this. I'll just figure it out. I'll probably do that on a separate. Well, actually, I'll just cut everything at the end. Or at least for this part. Like, in order for it to turn, you'd have, like, you'd see the side thing, but then I wouldn't be able to put it on there. So, dunno. God, it sounds like your projects are coming along at least. Yeah. I was like thinking of like what I was gonna do for my Anime New York merch stuff. And then like I got stumped. Cause I don't know what to do. Sorry, let me just look up some refs. I'm gonna turn this up more. Oops. Me when I bump my mic. My bad. Okay, I'm redoing that, lol. Wow. Hello, Kawaii Crew Forever. Okay, I'm just gonna try my best. What canvas resolution do you use for tubers? Well, this one's 4,000 by 8,000. But usually, I mean, yeah, that's like, I think that's a good amount. Honestly, it's just like, you zoom in, and whatever it's 100% is the farthest you'd ever zoom in on a model. So, I think for this, it's like, over here. Which I don't think is gonna... Normally, you'd never get that close, but just in case. Also, hello, Valkyrin. 4K? What counts as 4K if it's like a different resolution other than like the widescreen stuff? Or is it just because it has 4,000? just go all the way around since I'm here. Oops. Also, like, I was looking at, was it Artist Alley vlogs, earlier on YouTube, and maybe I'm getting a little excited for when August rolls around, but then, I don't know. We'll see how much merch I can pump out without dying. That's like 2 to 3 times 4K when the horizontal reds is 4,000. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. This doesn't look right. So okay, I'm just erase. Well, actually, yeah, I'm erasing. Why did this just pop out now? I don't know. I think like it doesn't immediately show up. But thanks for the 7 stream streak. That's so awesome. Pregnant but still working on the clock, such a hardworking mom. Yeah, it's true. Okay, I need to make one of the chains flatter and then have the other one be open-ish more. And then... Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, that's something. I'll fix it a little later. Amen. Amen. Take me to church. How much? Me right now. But yeah, I was like, I don't know. I was gonna skip stream again, but I was like, oh, I already didn't do it yesterday. Forced to, I don't know. It's fine. I needed to get work done anyways. Also, thanks for this 3 stream streak. I don't know. I don't have enough to talk about for our stream. That looks plenty. Nobody's gonna blame you if you cancel streams. Yeah, I'll just stop streaming forever. I will. Oh. Guys, you're supposed to be supportive. You're like, Moted, don't even worry about it. We'll always be there for you. And you'd be like, thanks, guys. No. Oh. Guys. Yeah, what are you gonna do when I go to Japan for like 2 weeks and then I really won't be streaming? And then I'll also disappear for like a little over a week in August. Dang, I'm disappearing a lot. I think after my deadline in like July, I like won't have anything to work on, I think. Wait for you to come back. Oh. I'll be out of town, so it's okay. Yeah. It's only okay when you're not available. I'm confused. Yeah. Where are you going to Japan? Or when am I going? September. Late September, early October. Early October. So I'll be gone for like a little bit. A decent amount. You gonna visit anywhere interesting or just Tokyo or Kyoto? We're gonna go to Hokkaido and then Tokyo, and then I think they want to go to Osaka too. And I'm like, okay. You say that like Tokyo isn't interesting. Well, I guess it's like, you know, most people, they'll just go to like, they don't go anywhere outside of that place. Tokyo is normal for a guy like me. Okay. Wait, you've been to Japan, Taki? I gotta remember to stay away from chicken, raw chicken in particular. I'll literally be so sad if I get food poisoning again. Oh, if you're ever near Takedono Baba in Tokyo, you should stop for Furyu Ramen. They let you reload your noodles 2 times for free. Okay, but do I need to be reloading my noodles? I feel like I don't eat as much as I used to. It's quite doomed. A lot of people only go to the areas from their Japanese animes and don't bother to read tour guides on some of the less popular places. Yeah, I mean, I don't have actually that much I wanted to see in Tokyo besides my yaoi store. But aside from that, I'm like mainly more excited to go to Hokkaido because I haven't been there before. Because I'm going with friends that have not been there ever. Pretty hiking, I guess. Yeah, I also just really want some good dairy. I need my Hokkaido milk. Not to immediately go back on what I just said, but the Hokkaido Gals anime really did make me want to visit it one day. Oh, so you're saying that you want to visit it because it was the anime place? I don't think I've ever, or maybe like it's just like the things I watch, but I feel like there's like not many real places that I'm like, wow, I need to go there. I kind of just want a vacation. It could have been anywhere. Hokkaido milk tea, yummy. Is like milk tea a thing over there? I thought that's kind of like just like a boba thing. I like the boba shops. Hell if I know. Oh. Awkward. You gonna hit up the onsen / sento? What's a sento? But I think we'll be staying at like a nice ryokan for like one of the days while we're in Hokkaido, because I didn't get a go into onsen last time because I was not feeling well. Can you visit the house where the 2 characters in Totono did the deed? Where is Totono? Like what place? Oh, it's more of a local bathhouse. I feel like I would not want to. I'd rather be in like a private one. Milk tea is like a traditional way to drink it in places like India. Oh. Shimota. Well, it's more like I don't want to embarrass myself. Like, I don't know. What if there's like some hidden etiquette that I don't know? And then I get frowned upon. These chains are like confusing me, but I'm just gonna keep going. Your amazing Japanese can clear up any misunderstandings. Yeah. I think once I get back, well, actually I probably should have done it earlier, but maybe I'll attempt some Japanese learning streams, even though I don't think it's gonna go very well. It was pretty nice when I went to follow their lead. Yeah, but like, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Also, I'm like facing the wrong way, so let me recalibrate. Okay, I think it's fixed now. Notice still has PTSD from last time. It's okay as long as I don't go to like some. I just need to not have things that have potential to make me die, like eating raw chicken. Will Nino be joining? I'm going with a different group of friends, but I don't know if Nino's said or not. I thought she was visiting sometime this year, just not when I'm gonna go. July sometime, she said. Oh, I see. Really? July? Isn't that soon? Yeah, she'll just boil alive, I guess. Dude, I went in springtime last time, and it got pretty toasty. I was sweating, but also I had to carry around luggage, so maybe that was why. I don't even know why I'm working so hard on the back ones. You can't even see it. Hi, Motar. Hello, Eds. Yeah, and then... yeah. We'll see how much bank I make after my con. Because, I don't know. I want to go back to Nino Land, I think. And then she'll get sick of me. Alright. Necklace. So this should be up. How am I gonna do this? You're gonna make 1 million for real? True. I don't know. I'll probably watch more Artist Alley vlogs, but I don't know what to expect. I don't know how much stock I need to bring. And then I also just don't really know how to price stuff, but I'm sure my friend will help me figure that out. But surely be honestly, I'll be happy. Actually, no, I won't be happy if I just break even. I want to make some profit, okay? A girl can dream. But I mean, it's a pretty big con, and I don't think I'll have issues, surely. Unless I just don't make enough merch and then I cry. I don't know. You can take live comms too. I feel like I'm not. Oh my god! My tracking's going wherever it wants to go, I guess. But I feel like my sketch / line art stuff is not clean enough to sell, I think. Also, what is this just me, or is like my head's like, why is it moving like that? Why am I like tweaking to the side so much? Maybe is it fine? What's it doing? Like, I look down and it goes all the way to the side. Whatever, man. I'm sure. I don't even know, man. She has meningitis? There's no way. I think I don't have my meningitis shot, though. So, you know, maybe it is that. That looks good. I think you could sell them. Okay, but do I want to take comms while I'm trying to sell stuff? Because, you know, honestly, like, the main perk of, like, making merch... Oh my god, it's actually bothering me so bad. Let me see. I think it just didn't like my iPad being on the side today. I don't know why. Which con you heading? Anime New York. Yeah, but like the main perk of going like selling merch at a con is that you don't have to do comms. Oh right, you use V2CO with an iPad. Okay. How about you? Don't be so judgmental, okay? Sorry that I'm an Android user, so I had to go out of my way to get some kind of Apple product. And I was not about to have an Apple phone. So... You can try selling those fast paper sketch things manga artists do. What, like the Shikishi board? I don't know. I feel like... I'd be very anti doing commissions. Because I'll probably be doing commissions before I leave. Or like... after my July deadline for like my printing or ordering my merch stuff, I'll probably force myself to open comms just so I have like funds. Android? Okay. Well, technically it's Samsung, but I think that's the same thing basically. You guys are just haters. Sorry that my phone works. Not even from a devoted fan. Well... I don't know. We'll see. I think this is fine. Necklace. Dangle. Necklace. I hope you practice your signature. All right, let me give it a demo. Actually, okay, wait. All right. Surely I won't make that blunder. Maybe I should. Okay, I'm not allowed to use the undo button. Oh, I guess we're... Okay. I think I'd be willing to... I don't know, if people really wanted me to sign stuff, maybe I should bring a Sharpie along. But... yeah. I was thinking of like... because obviously I'll be like mostly fan art for stuff. Or like doing fan art for my booth because, you know, let's be real, Motoberry is a small streamer. I'm not gonna be like filling my booth of like merch of myself. But I'll have 1 or 2 items that is just like, you know, a treat. But also, like, I don't really know. It's just to fill up my table, basically. I'll do stuff for me. I don't know whether I want to do another charm. Or maybe I should make a standee or something. Or, I don't know. I don't know what I'll do for my Mota merch. Or I could make, like, a postcard or whatever. You will be signing my shirt? Is that a threat? What's a standee? I'm pretty sure like standees are a little pricey though, but I want one for myself, so maybe I'll make them. And then I don't know if I have leftovers. I don't actually know what I'll do, because I usually do my online store with my friends, so I don't have to be the one shipping it out. But at some point, if I have leftovers, I'll open up a shop at some point when my friend decides to also do so. Or I can just share my address with everybody. I might have to get Orm to buy and mail me stuff. Yeah, you're a proxy buyer. Whoa, Nox Ketsume, thank you for the raid. Nox raid. Yeah, hello, Alex Pandab. What are you guys doing? Maybe I should actually try to do my shout out stuff. Lol. I'm a good streamer, by the way. Nox Ketsume. Yippee! Yeah, I'm kind of pro at this now. Did I name them wrong? Okay, I didn't. Playing some Minecraft? Dude, I was thinking about putting Minecraft in the schedule this week, but then I was like, I kind of want to get farther in Totono, just in case I feel like, you know, I get so attached that I feel like making merch of them. So I wanted to finish it. Can't watch you draw Mint? Awesome. Are you one of Mint's friends? Did you beat the Ender Dragon? Yeah. It's no easy feat, beating the Ender Dragon. Also, thank you for the follow. I'm assuming your name's Nox. But yeah, welcome in. Barry's defeated Mota, though. When did that happen, huh? Okay, let me just... I don't know whether I should separate the... I don't know, it depends on whoever's rigging this. Because I don't really... What the? It's not even in the folder. Lol. Yeah, Nox. Okay. Awesome. Every time I got to peek at this model, I yell, "It's amazing." Are you like the people that Bit sends whips to? Yeah, I gotta consult the council. But also, hello, Sangu. Yes, yeah. All right. Okay, well, where'd the neck go? Wait. Oh my god, I didn't name it. Lord. Neck. Mint's posse, it's true. Too many normie songs. I need my Japanese music. I'm switching to my stream playlist. And no smart shuffle. Disable. Okay. Red Swan. I know. Uh-oh. I think I made the chain line art too light. Maybe I will hang myself. Select color game. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Also, my mic's in the way of my... Oh my god. I'll have to think about new placement. Because it's like blocking my vision for the chat, but then if I put it too down, then it's gonna block my fingers. Oh yeah, AOT, too many long anime I still gotta watch. Don't bother, to be honest. But I thought it was kind of good. Yeah, then what's your favorite anime, Moosh, if your taste is so much better? First few seasons are good. Well, you didn't like the end? To the Starry Night. You got this, Gomo to go. Thank you. Thank you, silly worm girl. Also, Alex Pandab and Darude X Sandstorm and Death Note Not the Pope. Thank you for following. AOT slander, should have read the manga, noob. Was that they? I don't even know. I liked it. I liked Attack on Titan. I thought it was good. Okay, wait. Let me. I'm darkening this. So far away. The sky. I don't know whether I should just do solid black for the outlines or color them. But I feel like since I already made the other thing solid black, I kind of have to do that with the lines. Let me just fix it though. I had a friend who started watching AOT with his wife and he just finished it Monday. Dude was so upset with how it shat the bed at the end. I didn't think that thing was that bad. I thought, you know, it was an okay ending. Mappa should have made them animators work even longer hours, to be honest. Yeah. Make them earn their keep. The little map of sweatshop. I thought the ending was good. People just hate Eren. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I enjoyed the ride, I think. What was the ending? I don't remember that well. Not many characters toward the end are likable. I guess that's kind of true, I guess. But I don't know. They don't need to be that likable, I think. Is AOT better than Guilty Crown? Well, I didn't finish Guilty Crown, so make that what you will. I think I tried watching Guilty Crown because like everyone was like, "Oh my god, the music's so good and it's pretty," and then I did not finish it. Or maybe I did. I don't know. You know, you should. It's stupid and awesome. Maybe. I haven't watched anime in a hot minute. Maybe it's time to boot up those watch-alongs since I'm not streaming as much. Because technically watch-alongs is productive because it gives me things to do merch for. Also means it's like really old fan art for things that's not even relevant anymore at all. Make merch for obscure mid-2000s to 2010s anime? Yeah. Alright, it's time to bring back Monster Musume. Just kidding. I don't know. Like, the sellout in me wants to just catch up on, like, the currently airing stuff. The Totino keychains will be a hit with the Pinterest girlies. Yeah, it's kind of I was not expecting that many people to like my Miyuki drawing. But yeah, I guess the also from that dating whatever it was, the girlies love Aoi and her whatever she's got going on. Yeah, but that requires me to I want to finish or at least get through most of it before July, or because I think my deadline's like the 20th or something. Yeah, how far am I, Orm? I'm so glad we got out of the isekai garbage the previous years, and now we have more creative animes. Hey, and not all isekai is bad. I love slop. Dude, I'm like... sometimes I get a little self-conscious that like one of my favorite animes is ReZero, because I know people have opinions about that. I'm like, guys, it's so good. Please. If you use the skip function, there's like 2/3 left. Well, like, skip as in like for already read things. It's alright. It's okay. You guys just don't understand. Yeah. Skip to unread. Okay, yeah. You think I'd sit through there again? That's crazy. I just don't like the OP MC with the harem girls who love him. ReZero is quite good. Oh. I guess, yeah. But sometimes if the slop has enough going on, I'll watch it. But now I just don't have enough time, so Lord. It's good. It felt like they left stuff out of the light novel, but Amelia is my girlfriend. It's true. Actually, she's my girlfriend, so I need you to back off. Respectfully. Yeah, I get so hungry. Like, I think the last anime convention I went to, I was looking for, like, Amelia stuff. And, like, the most people would do is, like, Rem. And I'm like, I don't want Rem! I want Amelia! Basic taste. Okay. You know, I just like Beatrice and yeah. I think Amelia and Beatrice are my favorites. Echidna is so bad though. I got really bitter because I opened like one of like the mystery like rubber keychain gotcha boxes that I got at my Japanese bookstore, and I got Echidna instead of Amelia, and I got really bitter and I started to hate her a little bit after that. I think isekai is good, but the common plots are a bit overdone right now. Yeah, I mean, I won't turn my nose up if it's like the premise is isekai, because someone brought up Mushoku Tensei earlier, but like I still need to catch up on that, Lord. It's been a while, because I think I watched like part of the next season and I got a little confused. I'm not sure how Ren became so hyped up. I always assumed it was because of the shy maid stereotype. Well, it's like that thing of like, she has her moment and she's like, Subaru, I love you. And like the whole, you know, she helped him in a dark place. Yeah, I do like Ram a lot more. But, you know, now she's like, spoilers, she's like in a coma. She's been in a coma for like, she'll probably still be in a coma for the next season. So, I don't know, guys. But yeah, having no time to watch anime sucks. It's why I mainly read such pirate manga now. Yeah, I think... Well, even then, like, well, actually, that's a lie. I read quite a lot of my Dungeon Meshi, which is probably why I'm like, since I read it, I'm not as compelled to go and watch the anime, because I kind of know what happens already. Because, like, that also happened to me when because I owned Skip and Loafer before the anime started airing. And so, when it started coming out, I was like, wow, it's just like the manga. I've already watched this, basically. You get on that done mesh grind? Yeah. Okay, trendsetter. Yeah, it's just all the things I happen to read, I just, you know, it just becomes an anime later. Which is also what happened to Witch Hat Atelier, which I kind of dropped. But it wasn't bad. I was just like, I had to cut my losses. But the art in Witch Hat is very nice. Maybe you should finish reading Hoseki no Kuni. True. But it ended. Oh, actually, it's fine. It's even better that it ended, I guess. Oh my god, cheap viewers! No way! Dude, Run's got a deal. Guys, click the link. Just kidding, don't click it. There we go. Cheaper than me. Yeah. Will I ever pick it up again? What? Witch Hat or Hoseki no Kuni? I think I'd rather watch Witch Hat than read it. I think it was just that, like, one of the characters, like, that they were showing through their arc, I was like, they're definitely gonna do this, and then they did that, and I'm like, oh. Yeah, I just predicted the plot. But I think, I don't know, I think maybe I was just not feeling it. But I thought the stuff was, well, I think it's probably because it was one of the earlier chapters, too. But I think the things that could happen in the show would probably or like the manga, you know, could pique my interest. Because, like, I think the whole premise and what I think is going to be, like, the whole issue in the manga could be good, I think. It's unique how Dungeon Bishi's animation style is different from the manga the bit. I love Senshi Pansy shots though. Yeah, I think I do want to eventually get to watching the anime for Dungeon Meshi, even though I'm like pretty far ahead I'm like up to date with like the English release. Cause I got all the physicals. And I'm trying not to pirate for that one at least. At least like when I buy if I'm getting the physicals, like might as well just wait so I can read it in its best form, in my opinion. It's not the same with digital manga. Man, there's like something, my eyes feel extra blurry. Probably because I stayed up till like 5 last night. Okay, well there's them chains. Mota. Yeah, whatever. I was just finishing my thing. Actually, You guys don't mind spoilers, right? Because, I guess I'll show it. It's fine. If my thing will load. Yeah, I did my Shugo car print for... That's why I stayed up late. Because I started it and then I finished it last night. So yeah, that's what I did. One print down, however many to go. Thanks for calling it cute. I don't know how many people watched it though. It's okay. That was for me. And whatever. It's fine. It's fine if no one gets it, because I just want to post it for myself. Or am I gonna sell it in Anime New York? Yeah, that's the whole reason it was drawn. Because I don't got, like, I think, like, maybe, like, the one other print that, like, I think is acceptable enough is, like, the Danganronpa 2 one that I did a while back. And, like, besides that, I basically just have to just draw my whole stock before Anime New York. So that's gonna be fun. It's not going to be fun. I will have to disappear from streaming for a bit. Well, actually, I mean, you're already feeling the effects of it. I only streaming 2 times this week. But, I don't know. Because earlier I was like, dang, I kind of just want to work on my merch stuff instead of drawing. But I need to also work on Ms. Model, so, you know, I'll make time. Do you know how much different merch you're gonna make? I think mostly what I'm thinking right now is I'm gonna have Mota standee probably, and then an assortment of charms from like random things that I feel like doing fan art for. And then maybe, I forgot if Anime New York has like a sticker ban or not, because I know some cons are like, you can't sell stickers at all. But if they do allow stickers, I'll do some stickers, and then, yeah. Wait, really? Really at what? Yeah, they do ban. I forgot what they're. I think it's because people would leave stickers like in like the convention, and like the venues didn't like that, so sometimes they'd ban it. But this year, I think I've never done a stamp rally, but apparently Anime New York is like no stamp rallies this year. And I'm like, okay, because I guess it's too crowded or something. Why ban stickers? It's probably banned for people vandalizing the venue, and like the venue's like, please don't. I don't like that. Doesn't have a sticker ban, I believe. Okay, well then I'll probably have stickers, and then there's a part of me that was like, what if I decided to do like branch out and try to make a tote bag or something, or like the people that sell like tote bag designs, but then like I don't know exactly how I'd get those done, because the site that my friend's using to get stuff doesn't have that on their site, so I'd have to go out and get them myself. Different market for sure. Clothes are cool too. Yeah, I don't know what like what design is sick on it though, because a lot of people, they'll do like I don't know, anime tote design, but yeah, I not sure. But yeah, wait, I did make like a shitty list earlier, but the probably right now Prince is my main priority, even though it should be the other way around because the print deadline is later. But I don't know, I feel compelled to not draw chibis, so Prince, and then charms, And then maybe one standee just for me. Also, I don't have any more Moto Charms left. I don't even have my own Moto Charm orb. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I was thinking about making another Moto Charm, like a new one, just for Anime New York. But I could just sell the same thing if I get lazy. Standee, and then sticker. I don't know, it's kind of the basic thing. Well, we'll see what else I decide to do, but this is like the main thing, I think. To be honest, for prints, if you're in a rush, you can probably always print them last second at UPS. Okay, but don't they like sell, like they charge you a bunch for like express whatever? Pay the standee at the end. What does that mean? Oh, I meant like I'll only make one standee design. I don't mean I'll only make one standee. Oh, save check. Thanks, Issa. Some exclusive one of a kind. Want to work cardboard cutout of you? Okay, so how am I gonna get that there, huh? Does it have a night market? I have no idea. Do cons usually have night markets? No idea. Oh. Yeah, but lots of things to look forward to, but I really gotta start working. Oops. But I'm hoping I finish, well, actually, I'm like forced to have my VGen deadline because I didn't know they did that now, but I have to finish it in like, I think. Actually, let me look. Wow, so many save checks. I literally barely made any progress, but thanks, Wit. Also, there's your stretch and water. Okay. Oh, I have to finish this by August 1st, or else Mint can ask for a refund. I was not looking at that, so I definitely have to finish this before that. But I think August is fine. I'll doesn't actually take me that long to work on models. I wouldn't, LMAO. Really, Mint, you wouldn't do that to me. You have 42 days to do it. Not that bad of a deadline, to be honest. That's true, but then also, like, I didn't realize that VGen put, like, auto put hard deadlines on. Because, with Karen's model, I did not have that. And we all know how long that took, so. By any chance, did you make any Dungeon Meshi merch? I was thinking about it, but I feel like everyone's making Dungeon Meshi merch. But we'll see. Yeah, I still don't really know what stuff I'll do drawings for yet. True, but stand by your art. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what I do. I'm just gonna leave them looped for now. I think your art would stand out, though. Free Ren? It's like, you also have... Well, I think Dungeon Meshi has, like, enough staying power for, like, Because you'll have to think about... Well, actually, it's getting a second season, isn't it? So, I guess I don't have to worry. Did Free Break get a second season announced? Because I finished that, and I enjoyed. But usually, like, I don't know. I get, like, worried that, like, if I do merch too ahead of time in the future, like, people will, like, move on to the next big thing, and they don't want it anymore. All the Dungeon Meshi merch I saw at ASIN and stuff was pretty different from my style, but, like, what Dungeon Meshi merch could I possibly make? Would it be, like, print or a charm? I don't know. I don't know yet. You could always turn your booth into a yaoi one. That's true. When I was, like, initially, like, because a couple years back, you know, every single year, I would apply to cons, and this is, like, the only year that they fucking let me in. But, like, back when I was, like, doing, like, grinds for my portfolio, like, half of it was, like, yaoi. But I feel like, I'm like, besides doing streaming and drawing, that's, like, all I do now. I literally, and, like, sometimes I'll watch YouTube, but, like, I literally don't do anything else. Let's check next season anime. I think I did. I think the only thing that was, like, I've got my eye on is that, like, I know ReZero is getting another season in October. And then I think there was another thing, but I forgot. Dungeon Meshi should be okay. I always find it funny that how the artist alley are 90% Genshin. Yeah. I worry about that a little. Because, like, I think when I went to AX, like, dog, there's no shortage of Genshin. And now it's probably going to be filled with, like, Honkai Star Rail and that other one. But still mostly Genshin, I think. People love Genshin. Genshin and Corpo VTubers. Really? I feel like it wasn't as prolific as Genshin. Cause didn't you get a off-kai moosh? I feel like maybe they did a bunch of extra VTuber stuff because it's off-kai. Oh, they're doing the second season of Tower God. I still haven't done the first one. I watched the first season, but my interest is peaked at the Kevin Penkin soundtrack though, so. Oshinoko is having a new season. I bet Ruby Aqua merch will sell. Shrug. I'll think Genshin actually sells really well. I think, well, I mean, yeah, like, I feel like most people, most in quotation marks, have slayed Genshin, and I don't know, like, there's also, like, it brought in, like, a new anime fans, I guess you could say. Are you gonna watch My Dear Friend Nokotan? I don't think I've ever heard of it, but I can look. I feel like VTubers are scary to make for cons because you can never guess when someone will graduate, then old merch becomes dead or something. It's true. Also, I get worried about, like, making merch for, like, people with, like, you know, they're, like, people. So if they fuck up and, like, they, I don't know, you know, and then you can't sell that anymore because they're, you know, it's a little awkward. The Pomi merch sold really well though. Well, I think it's, you could probably get away with, like, big corpo VTubers like Hololive and Niji Sanji. You could probably get away with still selling merch of them even though they're gone. I think Genshin has the most because the TOS for merch is so free. But, like, I feel like most of the time people don't pay it. They just, like, you know, it's kind of like a hush-hush thing. Like, nobody goes after artists for, or actually most companies will be nice and won't say anything for doing merch with their characters. I think it's just because Genshin's really popular. And, like, a lot of people have played it. Blue Archive is popular. What even happened to Blue Archive, man? me when I don't make any progress. Okay, let's work on the other part of the neck. Or guess I don't even know what this body part's called. The whatever thing. Just don't do Nintendo, it's that easy. Does Nintendo not like people can't do like Mario or like Peach stuff? I feel like, you know, like Comic-Con, people definitely would have done that as long as you're like, have they had like a takedown before? Collarbone? It's like the triangle thing, like this part. Your traps? Is that what it's called? I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna draw that next. I don't know whether I'd do... Oh, because I'd separate it after the shirt, so maybe I'll cut it off or something. Like over here. Or... This is fine, probably. Maybe send a takedown if they found out. Okay, well... We'll see what I end up doing. But yeah, I'll probably be mostly anime stuff. I was thinking about doing like... I wanted to do like a Zine thing, maybe. Or like... I don't know, like a sketch Zine. But I kind of waited a little too long for that. And so if I happen to have time, maybe I can work on it for next time. But... awkward. Should I name this Trapezius? Trapezius. Okay, that's there. And then... I don't know how I want to layer this actually. 'Cause maybe I could stick the neck above it. Yeah, sure. That's fine. I don't want Billie Eilish right now. Okay. What do you do? Love in Deep Space? Is that a song? No. Oops. And then I make this, and then okay, I need to change the shape of that a little bit. What's up? Nothing much. Welcome in, Emblem. It's a mobile game? Oh, that game? Lol. I got my other dating visual novels to get there before I start going on a mobile game. My Mystic Messenger days are over. Now that I have... I don't know. I still also want to finish Microsai. I haven't touched it in a long time. Maybe I'll play some later. Yeah, why do you know that game? What's up with that? probably keep the tight shirt. It's supposed to. Oh, I can probably put on this layer, maybe. Oops. It's supposed to be. Oops, you can see all the things I did not color. Actually, I'll do that later. White famous? If you say so. If you say so. Oops. Oh my god. I'm literally... My tablet is freaking out quite a bit lately. It makes me a little worried, but surely all will be well. Oops. Time to save up for a new one. Yeah, I'm a little low on funds, so I'm just gonna hope that it doesn't die. I mean, I've lived with this thing freaking out for a while now because it used to never do the weird splotch thing, but now it does it quite frequently, so it's okay. I'll live. Gonna become a Procreate drawer over my dead body. Dude, I'd rather draw on my phone than my iPad. I think it's just, I just don't like Procreate, actually. I think is the problem. Because I'd use, like, Ibis Paint on my phone. Like, the free one. And I think I enjoy that more than Procreate. I just think the... like, controls are just weird. Seeing the UI in drawstrings is always a jump scare. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just like... I feel like the quick commands or like whatever, like, finger touch thing, I like just don't get it. iOS UI here is always so different. Yeah. It's annoying! Especially on my iPad. I'm like trying to use the keyboard and like the typing thing's different too, and it's, I don't know, man. I can't with Apple. Wow. I'm like wondering whether I should do anything Saya no Uta. I don't know how many people. Actually, I feel like now maybe it has a little more rep and like outside of visual novel spaces, but like like the things I could do is like would I have to like censor it on like on my table if it was too gory? I don't know whether I do a print or a charm though, because I don't know if I do both. Do Saya merch, but the bad bitch nurse. She's kind of awesome, but like I feel like maybe people wouldn't recognize her enough. The Fumos sell really well. Okay, but I don't make Fumos, okay? They're different things. Double-sided meat, such cute charm. That's true. I was here before the whole Fumo fiasco. I kind of wish. Actually, how much was it? It was like 50 something. They'll see a green-haired Megane baddie and they'll understand immediately, surely. Okay, but like every Glasses character is a green hair, like whatever. Maybe they'll understand. We'll see. We'll see what I'll do like I'll take suggestions. It could be like free fan art or something. Cuz I'm a little lost for what I want to draw. I want another VN to hit like Saya did. Chaos Head? Well, not the same people that did Steins Gate. What is it? I heard that the anime was not good. Did I have an anime adaptation? Surely the visual novel is better. Don't even talk about the anime. Okay, my bad. The VN anime always sucks, but hey, I thought Steins Gate was good. But I think... Well, actually, I still haven't... And I heard that people liked Clan Ad, but I never played Clan Ads or watched it, so I won't be the judge of that, I guess. Grisaya adaptation was good, but I was like 14. Okay, well, I'm only experiencing the visual novel for that one. Steins Gate and Robotics Notes adaptation was good. What the heck's Robotics Notes? I've never heard of that. Okay. And that was one of the first anime I cried to. And season 1 was the best compared to VN, but After Story was Kino. I always hear people talk about After Story, but then you have to like slog through the first part. Fate is the most successful visual novel adaptation. Well, like game-wise, or like just in general. Chaos Head is good horror, unmatched atmosphere. I think the only thing I've heard about Chaos Head is because I was looking at like, what's her name? Kanako Ito songs, and like I listened to I think it was the endings for one of the individual novel. I thought it was really awesome. And honestly, like, I don't know. I get really biased. If like a visual novel has like good music, I'm like, wow, this is the best thing ever, actually. I'm not sure how I got through Clannad because I hate Slice of Life, but I somehow still watched all of Clannad as a kid. Very sad. 10 out of 10. I cried. Yeah, I'm also a Slice of Life hater. I like remember watching Fruits Basket as a kid, and then I try to watch it again, and I'm like, dog, I can't watch this. But maybe it gets better at the later. But I don't know. I also tried watching was it? Because I know they redid it. But like, dog, I don't know. I think protagonists like her are like a little hard to swallow in this day and age. But I know that's like part of her thing or whatever, and there's a reason, but like I don't care. It's still a little unbearable. I remember Lucky Star. I never actually got to watch Lucky Star or Nichijou, so I'm like missing out on all like the classic old shows. When They Cry has really good music too. And like the base visual novel? Or like the anime? Yeah. I watched Taruhi because my dad showed it to me. But like I feel like of that genre stuff, like I didn't really get to see that many of the classics. Yeah, thank you, Mota Dad. Cause my dad's recs were like Haruhi Suzumiya, the Rosario Vampire, Oron, High School Host Club. What else? And then some other things, I think. But yeah. VN? Really? The music was good? I feel like, well, maybe it's just because like the art quality is like, you know, they definitely tried. Or maybe they were more music people or whatever. Dang, can I get a beer with your dad? He sounds awesome. He's my dad, not yours, so back off, Warm. Yeah, and also I was an MSG score, by the way, so maybe not the best things for me to watch, but Churu churu, payapa. You can share. But what if I don't want to? Get your own parents. Okay, I feel like I'm not getting anywhere with this. Also, what is this doing here? Also, it's getting really toasty in my room. Or my pantry. When's the Mota VN dropping? Did I already say I've made a visual novel in the past before? But I did. And you don't want to see it, is what I... Whatever. When the curl one does. Yeah, you read a lot of VNs. I think, you know, surely. Rempe Prodigy is true. Wait, drop the... No, it was not a yaoi one. I fear that it was a Christmas gift for my middle school / high school BF, and it was of our Sonic OCs. So, yeah, the first and last game I ever finished that, or ever finished. So, yeah, I'm kind of talented like that. Okay, now you really gotta drop it? Okay, I'd have to take out the names. Even though I think I never put my name in there. Because I had my own Sonic OC. So romantic. Yeah. I was really grinding for like 2 weeks. And also I had like a bunch of copyrighted stuff in there. But pull up your Sonic OC. I can draw it. Because I don't know if I have... it was like, I don't really remember how, like, it was like, I don't actually remember it. I just know that, like, it was a little edgy. It had, like, an eye scar and, like, face covering one eye. Yeah. GF is what I need to finish the damn VN. Honestly, if I didn't have that deadline, like, because I tried making another one for my friends, like, maybe 2 years ago. That barely went off the ground, is what I'm saying. I did, like, some sprites, and then I gave up after. But I think, I don't know when I'd be free enough, but I do want to make it happen. Maybe I can make it happen for, like, my next birthday. Maybe if a yaoi VN, it's maybe. Well, I like have things I want to get done besides, like, because I want to do my little OC game thing that's basically visual novel, but also point and click, whatever. But I kind of want to get settled in my art style, so I stopped switching it, and so I can have like a solidified, like, I'll be happy with like the sprites I make instead of like changing it like mid-production or whatever. But like, I always wanted to make a game, but getting used to RPG Maker / learning new things is hard. Yeah, I think I did get RPG Maker. But then the things I wanted to do on it was like, damn, maybe I should just do a visual novel instead. But yeah, I will say I'm quite good at the Renpai, whatever they call it. Or like, I'm pretty familiar with it. So I could shit out a game if I had all the assets and time. Also, I need a pee soon. Actually, let me see. Let me take a browse through. I'm gonna see if I can find something. I made something in RMP once, which was an interesting experience. Yeah, I think honestly, if you like change the UI, it like I feel like it goes, you know, a long way to make it not feel like RMP. About the same way with RPG Maker. It seemed kind of fun, but I just wanted to tell a story. True. I mean, like, part of me is like, you know, it'd just be easier, probably, if I just wrote it. But I don't think I'm that confident in, like, my prose to just, like, just write right. I just copied the Masa UI as reference for my project. Wow, so do you have a project, Kura? Are you gonna show whips? Or is it something on the download that you can't share right now? I also did do backgrounds for like an a game jam. I think maybe it was 2 years ago or last year. I can share. Wow, really? Okay, I need a pee, dude. When subs readjust, it's gonna change the game, I feel. Yeah, you can bring about the new golden age of visual novels. Cause I feel like, I don't know, I feel like the scene's been dead for a little bit. Or at least like visual novels. Like maybe like if you count other things, but like they're kind of hybrids, so I don't whatever. I need my classics. But honestly, I have enough like of a backlog where I guess this doesn't really matter. Okay, I'm peeing. I'm peeing. Okay, I guess I'll just where is this? Why is this on? Kids don't appreciate the medium. It's true. They hate reading. P. Okay. I'll be back. Would you guys kill me if I made popcorn and took a drawing break? I'm feeling a little restless and I don't feel like drawing as much right now. What if I just made popcorn? Yes? Go ahead. Wow, really? You can't see me, but I'm shaking the back of my head like Deku. Or rubbing the back of my head like Deku. Okay. Okay, well. Cooking popcorn. I'll make my popcorn and then I don't know, I'll browse something and then go back to drawing after a little. Okay, don't don't perceive that I was gonna write a K. Okay, it's fine. Are you a microwave popcorn person or stovetop? I'm a microwaver. Okay, I don't got no popcorn maker or whatever. Okay, I'll be back again at some point. I think it's like 3 minutes and something, so I shouldn't be that long. Okay. I'll be back. Hello! I'm back. And with a big bowl of popcorn. That I don't... Oh, I could probably finish it by myself, but... whatever. It's quite a large bowl. Hello night. Yeah, very informal stream today. Just snacking away. Well, obviously I can't draw with a greasy finger. So... I don't know. I don't know why I kind of screw myself over. I don't know what to do now. What flavor? Kettle corn. Lol. Usually I prefer like saltier ones, but it's serviceable. Putting popcorn grease on various screens hand cam. I don't think I have my hand cam set up right now. Also, the bowl is metal. So, nice try, but it's not happening. Okay, let me close that. Oh. Well, I guess I don't need it. Actually, let me share my screen. I'll give you guys something to look at while I devour my food. This one? There, you can see my VNDB, I guess. Where'd it go? Oh, I forgot to put Totun on here. I need to track it on. What the heck? Let me click it. What is opt? What do you mean? OPT? Where's OPT? The left column? Wait, let me zoom into this because my thing's being finicky. Slow damage. Do you have something to say? Kawa, Kawaii Crew Forever? Wait, where's OPT? I'm not seeing anything. Am I blind? Oh. Oh, this is, this is like if you, like which edition of the thing you have. Like what, thing. Yeah. I don't know what OPT stands for though. Yeah, so thorough. I need to add Totono on here though. Actually, I don't think it'll pop up like that, but okay. Oh, you can see my my translating one. Alright. Close your eyes if there's spoilers. Playing. Oh, this is my awesome wish list. They're all like mostly yaoi games. But, you know, I'll delve into my, we'll see how I like my Grisaya. I see Muramasa? Really? Where? Also, I really want to try playing Tsubahibi. Because I remember Nino saying she liked that. Seems like something I'd like, maybe. Stupid Hebe? Wow, you don't like it? Which one's this one? Oh yeah, you're that guy. I think there's like some indie stuff on here. From what I've seen of Muramasa is peak. Wait, let me see how much it is. I should make it VNDB? Yeah, and you should share with the class. Wow. 199 on J-List. That's crazy. Wow, $35? Or I guess it's 36. I have one, but I've barely read any. Yeah. Well, honestly, it was to document my yaoi stuff. My profile. Oops. No, not my email popping up. Don't email that. That's my personal one. Where's Kimito? I started this in October. But I don't remember what day. Oops. That's wrong. That's wrong. I need to open another tab. Oop. New window. Oops. Oh. October 24th of last year is when we started playing this game. Also, hello Hopper. Holy ASMR. Yeah, this is impromptu mukbang stream. Come hungry. Oops. October 24. Wow. Well, keep eating. I'm here for it. Yeah, that's all you're gonna be hearing. I just like stop talking and I just eat. Maybe I'll force myself to do one-handed drawing. I was like thinking whether I should make like a visual novel section in my Discord. But I guess it's technically gaming, but is it really gaming if you're... I don't know if I call visual novels games. They're like books. With pictures. Just kidding, I don't think I can one-hand draw. It could fit in anime slash manga. I guess it's true. But not as a mix of literature and gaming. Yeah. Man, I kind of just want to eat popcorn and not really do anything else. Wow, what a great day to stream. My god, it's the thing. It's like my favorite soundtrack in the whole game. It's so awesome. Yeah. Da da da. Dios mío, El Mota. Hello, Frame. I want popcorn. Well, then make some if you have it. Never too late to eat popcorn. But I fear that I will not be able to finish this whole bowl. Yep. Nom 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 nom. I think... What will I do after I finish Toto? Because I already know that after I finish Fire Emblem, I want to start 13 Sentinels. Because I've had it around. It's literally like on my bed. On like the side. But then after I finish Toto, I feel like it's not a good idea to like pile on the reading. But also, I don't really play like gamer games. You could also do the Pikmin that I got. Maybe 1 VN at a time. Yeah. Because I've heard that 13 Sentinels is a lot of reading. Okay, Valorant Gamer. Okay, well, like, Valorant's not, like, a continuous, like, story-based game, okay? I could just play it whenever. Mota's first Fortnite. I think the ladies would want to do that with me. Like, Neon Berries. Another emulated Wii one. There was a game that I wanted to attempt playing. I don't know how well it do on stream, because I don't think... Did anyone play Zack and Wiki? I really love that game. And I couldn't finish it because, like, the last island... Like, in order to, like, finish the game, there's, like, this one part where you had to, because it, you know, it really took advantage of the Wii. And, like, you'd have to, like, tug the Wiimote. And it didn't pick up the tug. And so I literally, like, had to restart the final map again because there was no save points. But it's a pretty awesome... I guess I can show on my Chrome tab. Was she tugging? It was a rope, okay? I also think that, like, the monkey is really cute. But it was a really fun puzzle game. I don't know if I'm, like, I'd be too smart for it now, but... Yeah. Surely. Yeah. I just know that this, like, game did, like, really poorly when it got, like, localized, because, like, they didn't do advertising. Thanks, Capcom. Could do that, but I'm kind of leaning, because, like, as much as I love my Wii games, it's a little bit of a pain in the butt to, set up. Or I could go back to... Actually, I want to save my wrists after being forced to draw a lot. But maybe I'll do like second opinion trauma center. Make use of my damn doctor outfit. I wonder if you'd be a Project Moon enjoyer. I've been wanting to play or read the Fate visual novel. But I heard it's long. Wrong company? Really? I thought Project Moon was Fate. Is it? Wait, which one is it then? That's Type Moon? Okay! Was Project Moon Toho? Guys, please. They had too many... whatever. Wait, what's Project Moon do then? Project Moon is Library of Rooney and Limbus Company. Didn't Limbus Company get into a little bit of controversy? You know how Korea loves their women. Not much. Yeah. Did they ever sort that out, or is that still... or whatever. I know one of my friends really liked Limbus Company. If you like playing it. Yeah. Oh my god, it's so warm in my pantry right now. Project Moon, yeah. Also, hello, Junichu. Well, they fired that artist for no reason. Yeah, I heard about that. Dude, I'm gonna be munching on this popcorn for like me when I'm stalling. I just need my energy, okay? ASMR, yeah. They did pay her 2 years worth of salary, yeah, but I don't know, man. Also about wordplay. Also, welcome in Tofu. Next. Oh. I'm cooking in here. And not the drawing, I'm just warm. Yeah. Tisk tisk tisk. Aside from Fire Emblem, what else do we need to finish? I forgot. Technically there's Diabolic Lovers, but that was kind of like a I just wanted to play it just to you know, just to experience it a little bit, but I don't think I can sit through reading Tumblr translations again. Mostly because it's a pain in the butt. And I'd also have to bring out my controller. What's the Magic Yaoi game? Oh, you mean the one I played on Discord night? That's technically not it wasn't a stream, it was like a Discord thing, but I could play it again. I don't know when I would though. But I hope you guys all remember the backstory of what happened in what's it called? 24G Kimi no Heart wa Nusu Mareru Kaito Jade. Also, thank you. I'm just gonna call you Chu. Thank you for following me. Or Junie, whichever one you prefer. Surely you're brave enough to stream on Twitch after Totino. Honestly, true. Maybe I just beast it. Jay, I didn't get anything in my emails from Mr. Twitch, so I don't know, feeling a little brave is what I'm feeling. Yeah, Merciful John Twitch. Twitch loves indie VTubers. Twitch probably liked it too. It's true. I don't want to keep testing my luck though, so I'm still gonna keep it censored, okay? Or at least try to. If I slip up, then I slip up, but I don't know. I'm not that stressed about it. Just can't discriminate against Fujos. It's true, even though I'm not playing a yaoi game. It's just, I don't know. I think probably my only worry is like, I don't mind like, you know, a little cheeky surprise nip, but like, those sex scenes are so freaking long. Cause like I used to play my yaoi visual novels with my friends. And like when it got to the sex part, I just like, you know, read a little faster. Surprise penis might be a little different. Okay, but would the visual novel do that to me though? I feel like they're not gonna show me the protag like jerking it randomly, because like I don't think the the core main audience would want to see that. Is what I think. I thought multiple times, wow, this is still going, huh? Yeah. Hey, well, at least you read that in your own, I don't know, without a live stream. But yeah, next time, maybe I'll just... But I still want to read it. I want to see what happens. But like, you kind of just get... I don't know. You get it after the first couple of lines. It's like, alright, I've had enough, I think. I'm sure I don't know what you mean. Yeah. They really did go hog wild. Yeah, they were like, another CG. And that's CG. How big is a bowl of popcorn? If you make a ring with your arms, maybe take like 4 inches off of like, well, actually, let me. If I stick my hand at the rim of the bowl, like the palm of my hand, my fingertips touch the center. Like, okay, let's draw a diagram. So, okay, it's not that big, but like your hand. And then this is the bowl of popcorn. Girl, tell if it's big or not. It's pretty big. Like, think about it with... It's like two hands... Oh, actually, it's not that big. But like... Maybe, 1 hand and a half wide. Like, diameter. So, like, your, like, fingers. Do you get what I'm putting down? What if he has it the popcorn bowl? Yeah, I put the popcorn bowl in my crotch and give you a surprise. Just kidding, I'm eating out of a metal bowl. No surprises for you. Nom, nom, nom. I think I'm over the popcorn. I'm never finishing this. I'll eat some more and then maybe I'll try to pawn it off to my dad. I don't think you have anything to surprise us with. I guess that's true. But you don't know that. Maybe I'm secretly packing. Every time I hear this song, I think of that VTuber concert with the bangs. No, literally me too. Dale Parkland can still be pretty good. I feel like it'd be less crunchy though. Okay, I'm gonna try to give it to my little brother and see if he'll finish it. Lol. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. But now there's corn stuck in my teeth. Well, I was able to just give the rest to little bro. Man, he's... Good thing you floss nightly. Yeah. I literally will only floss if I feel like there's something in there. Not very good for my teeth health. Yeah. The dentist will never get me. Man, every single time, like, I, like, walk near my brother's room, he's, like, always on voice chat and playing whatever game he's playing. Hi, I love hearing him play competitive games and, like, telling people to kill themselves. I'm like, you need to calm down, I think. And it's not like the silly, like, oh my god, you know, like, kill yourself or whatever. It's like yelling. Yeah. It's like actually gamer rage. A little interesting. He's been watching too much Nino. I don't think he watches VTubers. Jump off the old block. Yeah. Or like sometimes I'll like if I'm home alone, like I can hear him like scream through the vents. And I'm like, dog, you're crazy. How about you chill a little on Valorant, okay? How old is he? I think he's in high school. I think next year, sophomore year. Question mark. Me when I'm a bad older sister. This is why he turned out like this. Yeah. He was either born in 2008 or 2009. I think it's 2008. You think? I'm sorry. I don't really interact much. Okay. She's just practicing good OPSEC. What's OPSEC? God, I'm so old. I was in middle school around that time. No, I was in elementary. Oh, like privacy? Oh. Well. Yeah, I kind of gave up on that. Mota, I need to calm you for VTuber. You're gonna have to wait a good while, Ray. We're in that crunch time. I'll probably... I don't know. Maybe... I don't even know. Get to the back of the line. Yeah. I think because... Actually, I shouldn't say. I don't know if it's a secret or not, so I should not. I should just make this a different layer. What am I doing? Oh, I'll cut it later. You're so cute though. Thank you. Yeah, I love like the scene. Like stripe hair. Oh, I guess it's ears. You know what I mean. Leaked Yeah. Do I have Should I add actually? What is it? Is it 7TV? No? What do you mean no, Moosh? You don't like 7TV? I think it's so silly. You already have it? Really? But it doesn't show up. You're a liar. You lied to me. Home. Emotes. Oh man, my iPad's blocking the way. Oh my god, there's some boobies. I don't know which one is that. Okay, well, if someone links it, I'll add it, but I'm not gonna go out my way to look for it. I'm not that invested, okay? How is your iPad not blocking your entire monitor? It's pretty high up. Sorry, there's something in my teeth. It's like there's my iPad and then it like maybe like a third of it is blocking the screen. I just never got in teeth yet. I think now is the perfect time for some. Is it not late? Isn't that caffeinated? Actually, I don't know if all teas are caffeinated, but careful, careful. Man, I just felt another popcorn in my teeth. I'm gonna go digging. Caffeine free. I see. I'm gonna go crazy. Hi Ritasu. Flossing stream, yeah. They're giving you streams that nobody asked for. I think it's all gone. Okay. Awesome. Anything to stall work, I guess? Okay. I'll get back to work, okay? Alright, I'm separating this shirt from the trapezius. Cause I'm not lazy, okay? Yeah. Me. The time we shared. Actually, I should probably make it longer. Changed. Oh man, it didn't copy the symmetry ruler. Okay, well, we'll figure that out later. This song is gonna make me cry. Yeah. I feel like I never see merch of Made in Abyss at cons, like, ever. Maybe I just, like, didn't go at a time when, like, I don't know, it was popping off. But, like, I feel like, you know, I think it was good enough to, like, maybe be there, like, off season, you know? But I just never... Yeah, it's not that merchable, I think. I guess that's why. Because, like, I don't know. I'm gonna Nanashi push you at a con? Okay. Just whatever. You just flex all the things you have, okay? Maybe artists don't want to get flack for having merch on it. I feel like people don't really make that big of a stink about Made in Abyss. Besides that, the whole K-pop thing or whatever that happened. Probably more that they don't think it's sell. Yeah. There's way wilder things at cons. Yeah, I'm gonna make my Not Safe for Work debut and just make a bunch of feet art. Oops, I forgot that this is not. And then I'll have to be, I'll have to have those binders. That's like, you'll have to see the print in this thing and you have to be 18 plus. Also, Nico Knight, thank you for following. I think people are just so traumatized by this show they don't want anything to do with it. It wasn't that bad. It's like, it's definitely a little unnerving sometimes, but like, I don't know. Alternate universe where I walk into a con and see Motofoot art. I think, it's... no hate to the artists that do it, but like I think it's so funny seeing like just like a whole booth filled with like pinups or like sexy pinup. You do you, man. Get that bread. Because I think I went to like a booth once. They had like a whole iPad showing all this stuff, and I was like, wow. The manga is way worse, which is why people hate anime, I think. Well, I mean, I think there's like, you know, stuff in the... Well, I guess the anime is more tamer. But yeah, I'm going to I'm tabling at Anime New York. The artists with the foot booths are so strong. Like, I think, you know, like, especially like also being the person, like the consumer, be like, yeah, can I have that one? Can I have that one over there? That the picture that you draw with the erotic feet? And be like, cash your card. I'm freaking Canadian, man. Yeah, I don't know how. I think the only international cons I've ever heard of was like Anime North and Smash Con in Australia. But like aside from that, I literally don't know any cons that exist outside of the States. Yeah. Is that like the only one in Canada? Or like the only big one is Anime North? Basically. Oh, I see. Anime North sounds cool. I feel like the only thing I'd worry about is like customs. Because like, you know, you'd have to cross international waters. Well, not really waters, but like, you know, I think the whole tax deal thing might be a little complicated. I don't know, I live in a small town. Oh. Well, I know people do it, but... Why is it off center? Uh-oh, well, surely that won't be a problem later. Oh boy, Garfield 6969. Thanks for the follow. Didn't know he was freaky like that. Wow, thanks for the water, Garfield. That will in fact be my last water because I'll have to get a refill after that. Refill the broccoli water. June 19th is Garfield Day, by the way. Really? That's something. I don't think I've ever like read Garfield. I feel like most people haven't. He's just, you know, an icon, I guess. Yeah, it's a national holiday. Wow, I'm so happy for you. Garf is peak. Garf kind of sounds nasty. Like calling it Garf. Undershirt? I didn't spell that right. Undershirt. Oh yeah, I got my reply back for what to do with the next, so let's get that face out the way. Actually, I kind of need it to see the position. Also, I want to block the back part so I can just see. Lasagna count on YouTube is one of the better things ever made, I think. Do I know what that is? The neck behind the face looks so funny. Yeah, I love separating all my stuff. It reminds me of that strange fetish art. Okay. Come on now. Also, I think that the chains in the back might be a problem, but okay, we're just gonna have that temporary thing. Oh yeah, I know that one. Love that one. What, the fetish art? That's a yikes from me, Ray. Also, maybe I should have it higher up. Actually, the bandage will be there, so it'll look less awkward. Alright, time to get them little bite marks in there. Sorry. Okay, I'll forgive you, I guess. Pitch marks, yeah. Oh man, my legs hurt and I don't know why, because it's definitely not from moving around. That's for sure. God damn it. What is this? What? Okay, I guess we're just gonna have this temporarily over here. Maybe from not moving around? Perhaps. I need to start doing morning walks, cause, yeah. I need to show up to Anime New York, shredded, is what I think. But also I just need to move more. Or else I'll waste away. And also I need to start training for Japan, because I think I will be doing a lot of walking, and last time there was like no benches anywhere, and like the only time you get to sit is like when you go down to eat somewhere. So yeah, when am I going? Late September, and then I'll come back like early August or October. Not August. What's a gym arc? Running on the treadmill? Okay, I'm not running. I think honestly I would probably just like do loops around the neighborhood and just walk in. Yeah, I'm going forever. Bye guys. I decided to become an English teacher overseas. Winter will still be here in time for my birthday. Let's go. Like I don't even stream on your birthday. I don't know. I think I'll just try to make my gaming streams longer. Just because I don't have that much I don't know, I don't really do much on the days I have to stream anyways. So you know, I'll try to draw out the short days that I decide to have to. Well, you know, sometimes, you know, it takes a little bit of kicking on my part to make myself stream. Or like at least like, you know, get settled down to do it. But like, you know, once I'm streaming, it's fine. I just procrastinate on bite marks. Yeah, actually I hate streaming. I'm not gonna stream again. Okay, there's where bite marks. Yeah, just kidding, guys. I love streaming. But also, like, it's also a work stream, so it's like, if I don't know, I get more stressed, if it's an art stream, just because that means I have to, you know, draw. Mota, are you doing art fight again this year? Unfortunately, I'm not, Nev. I do not have the time to do it this year, which is unfortunate because I for those who don't know what art fight is, it's like this thing that happens in July, I think. And people put their OCs, aka original characters, and they put their profiles, and then you basically, and then there's like teams, and then you just like pick people's characters to draw, and then there's probably a chance that they'll draw something back for you. It's like basically art trades. The website, or like the whole event is like basically a massive art trade. But I did that for like, actually, let me see my old art fight. Didn't know you had an account. Okay, well, please be kind to me because I don't think I'll have to change my, actually I think it's still in spectator because I didn't pick a team. But let's see if I can go on art fight and you can see my old ugly art. Oh, not the 78 notifications. Profile. Oh my god. Wait. Okay. Because I also, like, I think last year there was some, like, weird issues with going on with our fight behind, like, whoever is, like, running the site. I don't know. I think there's, like, a problem with, like, some mods or, like, wherever I don't know. Okay? I'm just talking out of my ass. Okay. But, like, basically, you know, you'd, like, because this is, like, other people's characters, you know, it's basically, like, free art, basically. And then people would pick, like, your own characters to draw. But also, this is really old. Wait, actually, when was this? Wasn't this last year? Yeah, it was last year. Just for my sake, I'm gonna look at my old. Did I win? I for 2023. Yeah, I was on Team Werewolves and I did win. So, yeah. Let's see how old my thing goes back to. Oof. 2017. And I did it every single year since. But this year, that's unfortunate. Is that an Omegaverse reference? No, it was like usually it's like a this or that for the teams. And that year it was werewolves versus vampires. Wait, that's cool. I didn't know you played. Yeah. It's better if you never knew because yeah, I don't think I can participate this year. We'll see. Maybe at the end I can do something, but would you be Seafoam or Stardust? I think I'd be a Seafoamer. Wait, I should just make a neck thing. Neck folder. I didn't know you had so many characters. Yeah, and there's even more that's not on there because I think most of my stuff's on Toy House. Even though I think I wrote stuff for Art Fight. Yeah. Toy House. Yeah, even though I don't talk about my you know, my characters that I think up by myself. I don't know. It's been a hot minute since I've drawn them. But you know, I miss it a little bit. OC introduction stream someday. Yeah, someday. Because, like, a part of me is like, I want to keep it mysterious for, like, future projects so I don't spoil everything. I want it to be a surprise. But, like, that's going to be so long down the road that it's, like, basically you'll only be seeing what they look like and nothing else. Oh my god, there's another kernel in my teeth. Ghost is so cute. Thank you. I'll pull up a picture just in case for context. This is my OC ghost. They are bunny guy. Yeah, I think I do enjoy designing characters. I think maybe that's like one of my more favorite things to do, like draw, just come up with stuff. Yeah, I think they're definitely one of my favorite designs that I did, but I also like my dog and cat girl. It's really cool to see her style evolve too. Don't look at the old art though. Yeah, those two are very kawaii. Did I draw them again? I feel like I might have, but also maybe not. Uh-oh, why is that thumbnail's not loading? Oh, I drew Mrs. Spoon 2 months ago. Guess that was the last time I drew them. Okay. Maybe we can finish. Just kidding. Well, I guess I can draw the other necklace thing. And I think that's all I'm gonna get done today though. I like my thighs are hurting. For whatever reason. I'm getting whatever. I'll do my little singing session and then probably braid into somebody. Stretch now. Wait, should I do a full body stretch? Yeah, let me back up. Staring at Biscuit. Dude, Biscuit? Actually, let me do my stretch first. That's me raising my arm. And then I'll go touch my toes too. Oh boy. West, do you think that I'm gonna get fooled by that? You almost got me. Yeah, you almost got me, but I was like, Well, looks like you don't have to you don't have to do the fake anyone anymore because Thanks, Mint, for the just get redeem. That actually got me. What, the fake written one? I knew because the redeems are written in gray. So yeah. Anyways, dude, Biscuit, I turned you to max volume for that. Moosh, it's not gonna work, okay? Literally, the redeems are like rainbows. You think I could what, the circle? I don't know. Never mind. It's kind of old art, but this one's Biscuit, Mr. Biscuit. my yaoi OCs. They're kind of like not that yaoi though because I don't know. I like the toxic person that's like Like, I love my yaoi, but then, like, I don't know. Like, I'd rather have, like, the yearning of, like, or at least, like, really long amounts of, like, I don't know. I don't think I'm being coherent. It's like, well, not years of hate, but like, it's like, yeah, basically male platonic friendship, but like kind of fruity sometimes. Maybe there's like a little glimpse, one time, but like, and like maybe eventually it'll happen, but like, I don't know. I feel like sometimes, like, Yaoi jumps the gun a little too soon. And it's just gonna be like, I don't know, I guess it's as with, like, all, like, romantic things. It's like, I don't want it to happen too soon, you know? You need to earn it, is what I'm saying. Dude, the full comic drawing is so crazy. Yeah, I skipped that. They have some crazy story I can already tell, Otis. Yeah. Stuff intended for females is usually way slower. Moose. You did not just say females. You know what? You might as well have just said the stuff meant for femoids. My bad. Yeah. Yeah, damn femoids. No, but I see what you mean. But honestly, sometimes them little harem animes, they like just drag it on forever and like nothing happens. So yeah, but my story with Mr. Biscuit and like this guy's like a cannibal, and this guy, I don't know what he does. He makes good food, I guess. That is true. Kato wa shoujo. Which one's Kato wa shoujo? Oh, it's the disabled girls. Is that actually good? Kato wa shoujo is pretty slow. Oh. Well, I mean, I don't mind, like, slow beginning. Ed's hated it. Wow, Ed hates disabled people! Just kidding. Yeah, but it's slow. I mean, I think I can... I don't mind a slow burn. I've read pretty long things. Okay, I have to sleep now. Good night. Good night, Ray. Thanks for coming in. It's super well written. Didn't like 4chan make it, or like a bunch of people came together from there to make it happen? I think that's crazy. The writing quality varies a lot by route. Didn't they have like separate people work on each girl? It was inspired by drawing for a scene on 4chan. Yeah, I think I saw like a YouTube, like a mini docu of Kato wa shoujo and like how it was made. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, but generally it's very good. Also, I forgot to say, but hello, Rhyme. Is it free? Oh my god. My. Yes, there is a free version. What's the not free version? Just got a torrent, but yes, it's officially free. Kato wa shoujo. VNGB. That's where I get all my Yeah, is it all free? Wow, they have so many translations for this game. Also, it's old. 2009? Dang! can send the link if you don't want to torrent. I sent it to Ed's. You can give me the link, I suppose. I read it as a teenager and it altered my brain chemistry, I think. I see. I think in 2013, I was Mystic Messenger. That was my visual novel. Alright. Copy. Paste. Okay. I've only done no arms and no legs grow routes. Wow, you didn't even finish it? Fake fan. I'm like the kind of person that I have to play all the routes. Or else it's, I don't know. You know, what's the point? You gotta play all of them. Also, I like that kind of person that would do like recommended route order. Because, you know, I want to have like the best experience possible. Yeah, I gotta do all the routes, gotta do all the bad endings, good endings, true endings, that kind of jazz. I played everyone minus the deaf girl. What's wrong with the deaf girl, huh? Motar, you know so. I can't survive without a walkthrough, me neither. I think Totino is like the outlier, and like it's mostly because I just don't want to see spoilers. And that's the main reason why I didn't want to open up a walkthrough for it. Oh, the bad ending the Katsuo show or bad. It's okay. I've had I've seen some pretty bad endings. All like the yaoi games I played, their bad endings they're kind of gnarly a little bit. Mushoku Twinsei OST. Yeah. How was the popcorn? Hello, Mr. Poppin' Fresh, if I didn't say earlier. It was good. And then there was too much, so I gave the rest to my little brother. Half of my Funger playthrough, my eyes were trained on the walkthrough. Really? You used a walkthrough for Fear and Hunger? I got a loser alert. Also, what do you need the walkthrough for? God. Not a real gamer. I mean, I think what I did was like I watched like a bunch of YouTube videos, and then from there I just beasted because I hate having to use my brain. Okay, man. Okay, bud. You do you. Black necklace. Then use a walkthrough for KS. Oh, Kato show you, and then immediately got an early bad ending. Lol. Black necklace. That's why he plays VNs. Yeah, plays in quotation marks. I got circumcised versus to torture. And I was like, what the fuck is this? Shaking my head. How did that happen? You weren't aggressive enough. What, you just let him do that? Also, hello Zuma. Thank you for the 3 months. You got whooped by who? Yeah. I'm waiting to see what the Termina update's gonna be. Cause Happy Painting's been cooking it for a while. I'm just waiting at this point. Can you put that on the trapeze? That's it there. Why does it look uneven? Or maybe it's just where the chains are. I should probably play Funger at this point. Yeah, maybe you should. I don't know which one I prefer more. I think Maybe story-wise. Chimney, maybe. Hunger is so hard. Yeah. Someone stream it so I don't have to finish it. Wow. Quitter alert. No, but like, I don't know. I got like maybe one of the endings and I got at least an ending in both of the games. Twitter alert? What do you mean Twitter alert? Did I say something? Also, oh, she said, oh, yeah, I did say Twitter. Use your ears, man. I feel like this looks straight. Well, it's probably because there's another shirt that's supposed to block it, so it looks different. Or drag it down further, though. I'm still here, and I also thought Mota said Twitter, so basically you're wrong, and also good night. How about you stay asleep, Ray? If you're not gonna input things I want to hear in my stream. I literally, Moose said that I said Twitter. So, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I said Twitter too. Maybe you guys are just on Twitter too much or something. I heard Twitter at first too. Oh, come on, man. Okay, my bad. Okay, just say you hate the way I speak. It's okay. I'll take it. Also, I did the bite marks on the wrong side. Lol. Let's just scoot that over. I heard shitter. Well, I don't know what to say to that. Glad that you heard shitter. Yeah, self-report. You got shit on your mind? Okay, I need to get more water. Oh, I'm dying over here. Both. Alright, I'm back. Hi. Welcome back. Thanks. Sup, dude? Oh my god, Timber. I think we have to do at least one song. And if it's gonna be any song, I'll let it be Timber. It will be acapella though. At least for the VOD. Because I don't feel like pulling up YouTube. Alright. Let me know if it's loud and clear. Is it too quiet? It might be. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. You better move. You better dance. Let's make a night. You won't remember. I'll be the one. You won't forget. Ooh, 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 ooh. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. This biggity boy, the biggity dog. I have like Miley Cyrus clothes on, twerking in the bar. Around the dog, tither, face down, booty up, timber. That's like the way what? Timber, it's looking at an oil spill. She said she won't, but I bet she will. Timber, swing your partner round and round. End of the night is going down. One more shot, another round. End of the night is going down. Swing your partner round and round. End of the night is going down. One more shot, another round. End of the night is going down. Down. I'm yelling timber. You better move. You better dance. Let's make a night. You won't remember. I'll be the one. You won't forget. It's going down. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. You better move. You better dance. Let's make a night. You won't remember. I'll be the one. You won't forget. You won't forget. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. Now it's me, the damn thing changed. Live in hotels, swing on planes. Blessed to say, money anything, come jumping like a brown volley. Order me another round, homie. We about to clown. Why? Cause it's about to go down. Swing your partner round and round. And the night is going down. One more shot, another round. And the night is going down. Swing your partner round and round. And the night is going down. One more shot, another round. And the night is going down. Timber, you better move. You better dance. Let's make a night. You won't remember. I'll be the one. You won't forget. Down, going down, yelling timber. You better move. You better dance. Let's make a night. You won't remember. I'll be the one. You won't forget. You won't forget. Oh, oh, whoa, 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 oh, whoa, oh, whoa, whoa, timber. Okay. maybe just like one more song. Just one more. Thanks for the Pachis. Also, Kawaii Crew Forever. Thank you for the 3 months. Yeah, thank you for the Pachis, guys. Yeah, what can I say? I'm a singer. Let's see. What's our options? Truly one of a kind. Yeah. Karaoke. Maybe just a little bit though. It's so awesome. Thanks. I don't know what to sing actually. Maybe it's Doomed. I don't know actually. Oops. When the karaoke's cut short because I don't know what to do. Everyone love Motel Key. Yeah. Truly an experience. Thank you, Nip. JP song? I can try. What JP songs do I know? A little bit. Just spitballing. I could try. Wait, let me see. Let's go on the YouTube. I lied. I'm pulling up YouTube for this. Sing Idol, Tug. I don't know if I want to do that again. Yeah. That's your sneak peek of Idol. Let's see the playlist. The playlist of songs. Karaoke. Oops. I can't sing that one. Actually, maybe I could try. Wait. Or maybe not. You know what? Let's just do this one. This is too quiet. I'm gonna turn it up. Right from the start, you were a thief, you stole my heart, and I, your willing victim. Oh, actually, let me get the let's get the Chrome. Let's get the Chrome out so you can sing along, I guess. Where the heck is YouTube on here? Okay, let me. Okay. There. Yeah, I'm pulling the Chrome on you. Yeah. Let you see the parts of me that weren't all that pretty. And with every touch you fix them. Now you've been talking in your sleep. Oh, things you never say to me. Oh, tell me that you've had enough of our love. Our love. Just give me a reason, just a little bit enough. Just a second, we're not broken, just bend, and we can learn to love again. It's in the stars, it's been written in the scars of our hearts. We're not broken, just bend, and we can learn to love again. I'm sorry, I don't understand where all this is coming from. I thought that we were fine. Your head is running wild again. My dear, we still have everything, and it's all in your mind. You've been having real bad dreams. Oh, you still look so close to me. Oh, there is more than empty sheets between our love, our love. Oh, love, our love. Just give me a reason, just a little bit enough. Just a second, we're not broken, just bend, and we can learn to love again. I never stopped. You're still written in the scars on my heart. We're not broken, just bend, and we can learn to love again. Oh, dear Dr. Russ, I'll fix this for us. We're collecting dust that I loved enough. You're holding it in. You're pouring a drink. Nothing is then as it seems, we'll come clean. Just give me a reason, just a little bit's enough. Just a second, we're not broken, just bend, and we can learn to love again. It's in the stars, it's written in the scars on our hearts. We're not broken, just bend, and we can learn to love again. Just a little bit's enough. Just a second, we're not broken, just bend, and we can learn to love again. It's in the stars, it's been written in the scars on our hearts. We're not broken, just bend, and we can learn to love again. Oh, we learn to love again. Oh, we learn to love again. Oh, that we're not broken, just bend, and we can learn to love again. Wow, she's killing it. Thanks. It's what I do. Also, hello, Zans. Welcome in. Also, Witch, thank you for the 3 streak. Yeah, a little bit of a late bloomer, aren't you? Let's see. I feel like I need to do my Japanese reps. I need to do at least one JP song. I could do Baka Mitai again, but I feel like, you know, I needed more variety. Also, thanks for the water. Or I could try to do my Shugokara opening. But I don't know how well I'd be able to sing it. Opening 1. Okay, 24 Hour Cinderella. Did I do that last time? I did not. It was not good. Okay. Oh god, that's loud. Some 80s Japanese song. You can rec me some, and I could, if I recognize it, I'll try it. But I'll try this one. Do draw shift show haifu ippai aru no hop step jump drew draw shift show haifu naritai atashi. Do 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 doクールですごくてかっこいいイケてると言っていても本当はそんなでもないし普通に女の子だものプレッシャーなんか離なくて素直にくれたってキャラチャレた言われたって私の心はなりたいよなりたいじゃんしゅかしてるよやりたいよやればいいじゃん全然 OK だしなりたいよやればいいじゃん一つだけじゃつまないなりたいよやればいいじゃんなんてあってできるよYeah, I know the song. 誰も上手だけで習ってる違う自分になりたいとだから背伸びをしたい他でもするだよね心の中にある卵みんななってるはずだから丸×もつけてさせいネガティブハートにラック行きたいよ割りでいけばいいじゃん失敗できていい旅で少しサボりゃいいじゃん頑張りすぎないで行きたいよ割り行けばいいじゃん 音にだから愛信じるはちゃってていいyeah Hey, we got pretty far. It's more or less the same thing. Yeah. Let's go find another. Hop, step, jump, who? Drawn. Thanks for the potchies, guys. Fly Day Chinatown. I can try. We'll see how it goes. So my iPad's in the way. So Friday Chinatown 夜中の瞳に So Friday Chinatown 光るなサイン二人ぶつかる時手だける白い顔の棚途絶えの一コマ踊り疲れていても朝まで遊ぶわ港の見える場所で何か飲みたいのよ It's so Friday Chinatown ジャスミンに口づけも It's so Friday Chinatown 私も行こうじねI'll put Pitbull away. O店になるブキヌのドレスを指さす渋い顔のあなたわがままが言いたい愛す笑いのおばさん人に会うわとどこか静かな場所で聞かれたみたいのよ It's so Friday Chinatown 日のつれた日があり It's so Friday Chinatown 私も異国人に It's so Friday Chinatown ジャスミンに口づてでも It's so Friday Chinatown 私も異国人ねDude, that was awesome. I hope it was. Be a little awkward if I fill up the song that you wanted me to sing. Thanks for the potchies. Oh god. Oh, I don't know if I could do this one. Maybe I could try to do Stay With Me. It's probably not gonna go very well though. You, yes, my love to you. Yes, my Watashi wa watashi, anata wa anata to. Yube itte ta, sonna ki mo suru wa. グレーのジャケットに見覚がるコーヒーのよしみ相変わらずの名で白ウィンドウに二人映れば Stay with me 真夜中のドアで枯れない相手と泣いた季節が今目の前 Stay with me 口癖を言いながら二人の時を抱いてまだ忘れず大事にしていたドゥルドゥドゥルドゥドゥドゥル恋と愛とは違うものだよと夢指渡すそんな気もするわ二度目に冬が来て離れていったあなたの心振り返ればいつもその未来を感じていたの Stay with me ドアを叩き心に穴が開いた愛季節が今目の前 Stay with me しから応援してありがとうの針同じメロディー繰り返していた Stay with us, Mota. Yeah. Also, welcome in Bed and Silver Song. Stay with me. 真夜中の叩き枯れない歌を泣いた愛季節が今目の前 Stay with me 静かに言いながら二人の時を抱いてまだ忘れず温めたった Stay with me 真夜中の間に枯れない手と抱いた大季節が今目の前 Stay with me 気にせない言いながら二人に手を抱いて忘れず温めたた Stay with me 夜の叩きI'm trailing off. 季節が今目の前 Stay with me. Am I taking any requests? If I know it, I can. If I recognize it by name, I can try it. But if I don't, then I'm not gonna do it. That was so good. I'm gonna kill myself. I'll wait. Just kidding. Don't kill yourself. Thanks for the pachis, guys. Thank you, thank you. Next is, I don't think I know. I feel like I might have heard it before, but I don't think I would be able to do it. Take Me to Church. Well, you want to go back to English songs? Is that it, Blitz? I can do Take Me to Church any day. My lover's got humor. Okay. Got humor. She's a giggle at a funeral, and everybody's disapproval. I should've worshipped her sooner. If the heavens ever did speak, she's the last true mouthpiece. Every Sunday's getting more bleak. Fresh poison each week. We were born sick, you heard them say it. Nature's offers no absolutes. She tells me worship in the bedroom. The heaven I'll be sent to is when I'm alone with you. If I was born sick, but I love it. Command to be well. Amen. 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 Take me to church, I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your lies. I'll tell you my sins and you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that deathless death, the good God, let me give you my life. Take me to church, I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your lies. I'll tell you my sins and you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that deathless death, the good God, let me give you my life. If I'm picking up the good times, my love is the sunlight. If the God is on my side, she demands a sacrifice. The whole sea, get something shiny, something meaty for the main course. That's a fine looking high horse. What you got in the stable? We've a lot of starving faithful. You look tasty, that looks plenty. This is hunger work. Take me to church, I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your lies. I'll tell you my sins and you can sharpen your knife. Offer me my deathless death, the good God, let me give you my life. Take me to church, I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your lies. I'll tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me my deathless death, the good God, let me give you my life. No masters or kings when the ritual begins. There is no sweeter innocence than our gentle sin. The madness and soil of this and earthly seed. Only then I am human. Only then I am clean. Oh, oh, amen, amen, amen. Take me to church, I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your lies. I'll tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me my deathless death, the good God, let me give you my life. Take me to church, I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your lies. I'll tell you my sins and you can sharpen your knife. Offered me that deathless death, I can't read to give you my life. Doja Cat, not right now. Thanks for the pachies. All right, one more. Let's do one more Japanese song, and then yeah, I think I'm packing it for tonight. So let's make this one a good one, or maybe I'll just sing a couple more. That was very good. I also want to kill myself now, guys. You're dropping like flies. I can't have you killing yourselves. Um, we could do a classic Unravel. Or not. Yeah, let's do that. All right. Going out with a bang is what. Yeah. 教えてよ、教えてよ、その仕組みを。僕の中に誰がいるの？壊れたよ、この世界で。君が笑う。何も見えずに。Wait, she's good. That's what I'm saying. Man, I've karaoke this song so much. I already know. 壊れた僕の手さ、息を止めて。ほどけない、もうほどけないよ。真実さえ Freeze 壊せる壊せない震える震えないあなたを見つけて揺れて歪んだ世界にだんだん僕は透き通って見えないで見つけないで僕のことを見つめないで描いた世界の中でいなどを見つけないでよ覚えてて僕のことを Oh, my iPad's in the middle of the thing.手に広がるかどうかが構う無邪気に笑った記憶が刺さって動けない動けない動けない動けない動けない動けないよ Yeah, I'll work on that. Oh. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, Screamerota. It's my hidden talent. 私また切れるなかった二つが絡まる二人が広々る交わせる壊せない震える震えないあなたを消せないよ揺れた歪んだ世界にだんだん僕は透き通って見えなくて見つけないで僕のことを見つめないで誰が仕組んだ孤独なのに二人がほげに思い出して僕のことを鮮やかなまま忘れないで忘れないで忘れないで忘れないで変わってしまったことに paralyzed 変わるからと little paradise 置いてて僕のことを教えて教えて僕の中に誰がいるの Yeah. Kind of an unravel master, if you will. Alright, I think I have it in me for one more, but I think Unravel definitely nerfed the potential of me just singing more than that. I'm crying? Good. Good, you better be crying. So good, Mota. Thanks. Yeah. Wait, can you sing that Tokyo Ghoul by People in the Box? By People in the Box. Holy moly, why didn't you tell us you were too fluent? Yeah, I've been practicing. I could try to do Akuma no Ko from Attack on Titan because I know you guys love Attack on Titan. I don't know how well I'll be able to do this though. Okay, this is no, I cannot do this one. You know, it was worth a shot. All right, let's go back to the drawing board, fellas. Wait, can you do it? I don't think I can. Tetsu no tama ga seigo no shoubei suranukeba shoubei tsunakereba eiyu jizen desu no menu toshite fureta mireba naji kachi ni tai no akuma. Yeah, damn it. The easy to know to get a beka. I thought that need it. Bukanina, do you not the color? Boiro yoni, Haniga Aliba, Doko date, you can get on. Bashoga, Nakereba Kito, the Koemo, you can't. Dara yara ikiru no yada sekai wo zankoku da sore demo kimi wo aisu yo nani wo gisei ni shite mo sore demo kimi wo mamoru yo naji ga shite mo ugata ni shinai hirokoto yoku tiyoto. Sorry, I can't do the parts where she sings fast. I'm like, I can't keep up with that. I got Furichi Tibino Yakai me at the Orokana Kyobo Kankenai Shiranai Kunisha Hanashi that I used to Kinde Kuroi Kimochi Kaki take it anyway to that they are saying night they are the Jim Bakananda. Wow, guys, so emotional. Kono kotoba mo yakusareba honto no ii wa tsutawaranai irinjiru no wa sono me wo hiraite ureta sekai tada ikiru wa iyada. Sekai wa zankoku da sore demo kimi wo aisu yo nani wo gisei ni shite mo sore demo kimi wo mamoru yo naranda hito no kage suteta no shikabane kerebu zibun no naka sotatsu de akuma no ko zero ra gisei no naka kokoro ni o akuma no ko. Yeah, I'm trying to blow out my voice until next stream. Me when you said you couldn't do it, but you literally did. Yeah, I did that. You nailed it, thanks. I try. Didn't expect to tear up tonight. Yeah. It happens a lot during Muta karaoke's. Very, very emotional singing. I don't think I know Blue Swing, Tobisco, the one that you wanted or suggested earlier. All right. One more, guys. One more. Of what though? I'm not sure. I'm like, you really know how to make any song emotional. Yeah, it's kind of my hidden talent. Don't forget to join the Discord, guys. Thanks for the promo, Blitz. Yeah, ! Discord. If you could try the Given song. All right, this will be my last one, okay? Another emotional song. Mada 溶けきれずに残った影の雪みたいな思いを抱いて生きてるね僕はこの恋をどんな言葉で閉じたらいいのあなたのすべてが明日をなくしていいのだ中をさよっているよさよならできずに立ち止まったままの僕と一緒に Oh, my voice is giving out. This really won't be the last one. Mamda 溶けない魔法のようなそれとも呪いのような重い荷物をかけてるね僕はこの街でどんな明日を探せばいいのDang, never can hold that long enough. 冷たい涙がそれでいついて優しいふりして舞い落ちる頃にやられた誰かと誰かがいたことただそれだけの話あなたのすべてが形をなくしても永遠に僕の中で生きてくよさよならできずに歩き出す僕とずっと一緒にIs it over? Yeah, that was Fuyu no Hanashi. Yeah, I'll be taking the Pachis now. Thanks, guys. Oh my lord. Well, I'll bounce back from this, okay? Yeah, but thanks for joining me on this interesting stream. Thanks for watching me draw sometimes and then watching me eat popcorn and listening to me sing. Yeah. I treasure these moments because I'm not going to be streaming that much. Fire stream Martar as always. Wow, you think so? It's okay. The motor drought will be over probably in July. But I'll still stream. I'll try to stream at least 2 times a week. You know, I'll try. Yeah. You are awesome, Mota. Thanks for the stream. Yeah. Thanks for thinking they're fun. All right. Well, next stream is gonna be on Saturday, okay? Saturday, Totono. I recommend you are there when it's live because you know, some things just have to get edited out. Especially if I make mistakes. So if you don't wanna watch me, you know, yeah. You making a Pomp channel? What's a Pomp? Thank you for the pity stream. You're welcome. You know, I'm glad that, you know, I streamed today. Yeah, be there or be square or watch the censored version on YouTube. Wait, what's a Pomp channel? I don't get it. I think he streamed there a couple times. That's like a streaming site? You trying to Pomp is where lolly artists stream their drawing? Oh. You might as well have just said, are you making a kick Mota? Oh, for 18 plus stuff? I think at that point, you know what? I think I'd rather stream on Discord. Yeah, do you want me to stream on Kick? Is that what you want? It's a little more specialized than just 18 plus or oh. Well, no, I to answer your question, I'm not. In fact, I didn't even know what Pomp was. Okay. But yeah, let's go find someone. Surely somebody's streaming right now. I didn't end so late. Let's raid Eerie. Okay. I think according to her stream tile, it's late night hanging / karaoke, so you can hear her sing. Oh, I spelled it wrong. /raid Eerie Cabra. Congrats, you're pregnant. Yeah, I am. And we're getting there. Yeah, let's do popcorn raid. It's you know, it's a nice wholesome. We're not doing pregnant raid. Popcorn raid. Okay. But yeah. Saturday, 8 p.m. And if it gets pushed back, it's gonna be 9. But I'm hoping to keep it at least kind of early because I want it to be a longer stream. And yeah, I need to start earlier so I don't have to stay up super late. Why are you doing popcorn raid without the emojis? Ihoso, why do you hate me? Maybe we'll finish the game? Yeah, just maybe. Surely won't get pushed back. I'm barely streaming this week. But I don't know. I'll really try to get the 8 p.m. start, okay? I'll even do the dishes and stuff, okay? Cause I wanna, yeah, I was on time today by like 10 minutes. I was 10 minutes late, but that's basically on time, so. Believe in me, okay? Believe in us. Alright, let's go say hi to Eerie. Okay. Okay. Bye, everyone. Have a good rest of your week. Yeah, have fun. I don't know. Do stuff.